Hey guys, it's Austin with Cork Bats, and I'm here to break down Barry Sanders' 47-yard, 8-tackle breaking touchdown run against the Dallas Cowboys. Let's take it back to the NFC playoffs in January 1992. The Lions have the ball on the Cowboys' 47-yard line and hand the ball off to Barry Sanders, who in my opinion is second on the list of the greatest NFL running backs of all time, and first on the list of greatest NFL players named Barry. So Barry runs the counter off tackle and has a little bit of space, something you never want to give Barry Sanders, because you're only going to be embarrassed. It's like giving Bill Belichick a week to prepare, Antonio Brown a contract, or your wife your Snapchat location, especially if you're Earl Thomas, and especially if you're with your brother. Gross. Anyway, now let me stop this right here. Look at this. They have 5 guys surrounding Barry. But unfortunately, like their burgers and fries, Barry is very greasy. And somehow he slips away. We went from here to here. The only other person I know who can get out of a situation like this is Jason Statham. Only this wasn't a transporter movie. This was more like Barry Does Dallas, and it was dirty. He somehow rises from the pile of dead bodies, and he just runs right by number 75, Tony Casillas right here. I mean, this play happened nearly 3 decades ago, and I still feel like Tony has no idea where Barry went. I mean, look at him. Poor guy never stood a chance. I haven't seen a Cowboy this confused since Clint Eastwood talked to that empty chair. And then there's Ken Norton Jr., number 51. Now, if any friends or relatives of Ken are watching, you might want to turn this video off right now. You'll never be able to look at Ken the same way after seeing this. All I'll say is this. If Barry can cut on a dime, this dude can't even cut on a helipad. Look at that. Now, if I was a mean person, I would re-show this guy falling down over and over and over and over again. But I'm not a mean person, so I'm not going to do that. The only thing more unbelievable than this run is the fact that the Lions actually won this playoff game. Crazy, right? By a final score of 38-6 to move to the NFC title game where they, well, lost to Washington. But in his 10-year career, Barry Sanders never rushed for fewer than 1,115 yards in any season. But even more impressive, he's embarrassed more people than parents on Facebook. Because unlike Shakira, Barry's hips do lie, enough to the point where I think they should get into politics.